We're going to talk about something that probably has never happened. Arizona State actually successful in making a bowl game, especially in this series. Don't know how they do in real life because no one pays attention to Arizona State. But Arizona State's going to get some shine tonight. Guys, welcome to Jesse Homan's Road to Glory. He is, of course, the quarterback of the Arizona State Sun Devils. He's in his junior year. And after years of basement dwelling, his team's pretty good. Team is pretty good. 7-4. I think we got off to a hot start. Jesse Homan was on the Heisman watch list. He kind of dropped off that. Pretty good season, 4,806 yards, 33 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. A very great season. And, of course, we hand it to Handy. Handy with 185 attempts at 1,158 yards, 6.2 yards a carry, 13 touchdowns. That's our boy. Receiving, of course, he leads our team in receiving, but, of course, yards goes to Zach Leak. Rashad Cutler is up there, 6'7", 77. William Ford, senior, 854 yards off 51 catches. We spread the ball around. And, of course, we never get to watch the defense too much, but I guess they're doing okay. Titus Parker has 5 sacks. Steve Yates has 3 sacks. These guys are seniors. And Jesse Homan is a junior. And what is very important for Arizona State right now, you have to beat your in-state rival. When you have an in-state rival, it's really intense. I know it for years and years of watching Michigan State football and our rivalry, of course, with Michigan and how that sort of went. We dominated them for the 2010s, and now they're back in the driver's seat, and we have to find a way to get back in that be back to winning our state, because state rivalries are very important. And that's no different when it comes to Arizona. Well, Arizona's got a state rivalry. Ain't nothing like a state rivalry. You're in the same state. You're not far from each other. Yeah, it gets very important. It's very important that you win. Very important. And I guess we'll go with that. Or I could go with the do we have a yellow jersey, by the way? We have so many jerseys. So many different colors. I love this team. This team's stuff, man. It's really good. And I think we'll go with that. That's something really kind of weird thing. We'll go with that. As I start this road to glory. How y'all guys doing? Not been a too shabby weekend. Not much has happened. Of course, I started Columbus State Supercharger yesterday. I lost, and I've that kind of took my the wind out of my sails, but I still game on regardless. Look forward to game 2. See if I can get this game versus MTSU next week. And we should beat MTSU. I should not have to struggle with MTSU. And we're going to start. And if I knew we were at night, I probably would have wore all the black. But that's fine. I know what I came here to do. I came here to beat Arizona. In our junior season for Jesse Homan. Ford, middle, 6 yards. Jesse's had a really good season. I forgot to check the Heisman watch. I'm pretty sure he should be on. I don't think he's on Heisman watch anymore. Unfortunately, I mean, he's got the stats. He had this has been a really great season for our boy Jesse. And what do we got? They're all up front. Linebackers are all up front. I'm not going to chance it. I'm just going to go ahead and go with the play I put in there. The slant. Leak. and we start off good. And of course, my Sonic series came to an end. Not the series in particular, but not the series, but the season 4 came to an end. Lost in game 7. Really good season though. Really had a lot of fun with it. Was able to. It shakes the tackle. Really enjoyed pushing the Spurs to the brink. Couldn't push them off. Gave me a lot of encouragement. Like I said, really great season. We haven't handed it to Handy. We need to hand it to Handy. Though I do see those linebackers up there, but I think our line can block pretty good. We'll give it to Handy. That was a hard 3 yards right there. Probably should stay with the pass. Linebackers are playing up. I really don't like to run the ball when they're playing up like that. Coach, you got to do better than that. You got to do better than that, Coach. I'm going with the slant. We'll go with the slant. Get forward or Leak will get open. At least you hope. I'm holding the ball way too long. But I held the ball long, but that was like a 5-second holding of the ball. Usually I get sacked on those. But I got away with it. I got away with it. I love that. Arizona State's on the move. And I think I'm going to change this play. Linebackers are still playing up, though. We'll hand it to Handy. He's going to get some yards. Hand it to Handy. There we go. In state rivalry, I have to beat Arizona, man. We can't lose to Arizona. I mean, I hate the fact that we're 7-4. I don't know. We'll check everything later, but I'm pretty sure that we're not in consideration for any Pac-12 conference championship game or anything. I'm sure we're out of that. Catch right there to Briggs. Arizona State. Making it do what it do. Check the uses here. Linebackers are not backing off. Still not going to stop me from handing it to Handy. Tough 4 yards. Hey, he's getting yards. He may not get the explosive yards play, but he's still getting yards. We'll still go with it. And coach wants to go there. I'm fine with it. Hand it to Handy. Hand it to Handy. Give it to him there. But yeah, I really enjoyed the Seattle Sonics expansion franchise. It's really, really cool. I enjoy it. Definitely want to get back into it. It's a series that's going to go for a while because I just love the league I have, love the team I'm in charge of. We have a chance to build and do something really special in Seattle, which is really great. And we get the first down. Handy not only will Handy run the ball, he can catch it. Yes, sir. I do kind of want to do an option play, so I'll go with that. Good option play. Everybody's playing up front, though. And I really don't have a pass play I really want to mess with. We'll go slant. Worked last time. We'll go with it. And catch to Ford. I thought that was going to be first and goal. Just a little short. I like to mix weird uniform combinations. Y'all just probably look at this stuff and go, man, that uniform looks very weird. Sort of thing I wish I could do with the Supercharger. I wish I had. That's the one thing that's going to be great if an actual college football game comes out again. The things I can do with uniforms and stuff like that. Touchdown. Handy. We handed it to Handy. And we were rewarded. Tied 7-7. Go down there and score. And Roman can make a big play on. Or we can run it. Just don't get hit hard and fumble the ball, but we don't. 13 yards on the scramble. Most of the time, I don't even look to see. If I don't see anyone just wide open, I'm just going to take off with it on this play action pass. And it gives Homan a chance to do something outside the pocket. And I don't like that play, coach. So we will change it. These linebackers are obsessed with playing up on the line. They are not backing off. Not at all. We will hand it to Andy again anyway. I thought he got the first down. He didn't get the first down, but man, he's really running the ball with purpose. He's my guy. You know I like him. Hand it to Handy. Oh, and a negative play for Jesse Homan. Probably the first negative play of the game. What's 3rd and 3? Coach didn't like that. Knocks me down for that. I understand, Coach. I get it. I mean, I ain't gonna rag on the CPU coach, you know. Sometimes he'll call better plays than I will for my Columbus State Supercharger. I have to get back in the swing of things with that, man. You're in dynasty mode, man. And there's a way that the game is set up where I have to be quick. I have to make quick decisions. I can't just be like, okay, I don't know what play to use and all that. You got to be dialed in. And at times, of course, last year I was very dialed in. And I need to get back there. Just being dialed in. And tackle on Jesse Homan. And that will be no gain on that run. That's a play I probably should have handed it off. We're playing for some kind of silver cup or goblet or whatever that thing is. Is it a toilet? Is it one of those like urine toilets? I don't know what it is. I don't know these things because I don't study Arizona State football. So I would not know. And they're finally kind of playing up, but they don't have 3 over there. I want to hand it to Andy. And then, of course, someone comes up. They change. We audible. We'll hand it to Andy. And he's just a first down getting machine. He gets it done, man. I have no qualms about handing it to Andy. He is not, you know, the thing that DeMontre James is dealing with now with the running back in that road to glory right now. It's kind of rough. In fact, it's really rough having a running game. And we give it to Andy again. I didn't mean to hand it to him, but I handed it to him. A certain way I have to push the button in order for me to keep the ball, I guess. Got to be careful. Coach wants to go slant. I kind of want to override him on this. I like that X under. I think we'll go with that. So we're trying to keep on the points. Score the points. Beat Arizona. And I think Bleak's going to catch it. And that was a really good catch. As the defender came right over there, and I was like, I don't know if I should have put that up. It worked out. Yeah, I think as far as Supercharger, I just got to get back in the swing. It's like after you don't play for 9-8 months, you're not going to be in the swing to play that game. It's a hard. That is the hardest series I do. And I think the fact that I went undefeated only lost one game last year kind of colored my expectations of what the team actually is. Plus, you know, when you're rusty, you can tell you're rusty. And I was very rusty. I just was. I was very, very rusty. So you try to put this game. And I almost threw a pick. And Jesse Homan misses his first pass. First incompletion of the game. Don't like to see that. And I think I'm going to audible into a slant. I do not have anybody in my backfield, so I can't hand it to Handy. They won't let me call the slant. Why not? My button's messed up. I'll snap it anyway. And he gets sacked. I couldn't audible into a slant. They wouldn't let me. Would not let me. We should get a field goal out of it. We do. Please, defense, hold. They don't. So my defense has gone completely in the toilet. That's about normal in these Road to Glory series. It's about normal. It's nothing new. It always happens. Okay, now they let me audible in the slant. For some reason, I could not do it in the last play. It's kind of messed up. Get to Ford. The line's holding up pretty good. I can't lie about that. The line's holding up pretty good. And also, to be fair with the Supercharger, like I said, I've toughened up the sliders on pass coverages and things like that. There are things I don't think last year was easy. Last year was last year. It wasn't easy. I mean, it wasn't like, oh my God, I'm just dominating these teams. These were close wins. These were tough games last season. Hand it to Handy. Shorter yard. Shorter yard. And I feel like I almost have to score on every drive right now. I feel like I almost have to score on every drive now. Andy didn't get it to me last time. We do have the linebacker. He's up. He's up. Go slant. Change play again. I did not like how he came up. So we're going to go slant to leak. First down. Oh, he was sneaking up there, and I was just like, yeah, he's trying to. I just don't think the run was going to work there, so I decided to audible into the slant. It's all good. It's all good in the Jesse Homan series. And you know where I'm going to do. You know exactly what I want to do. We want to hand it to Handy. He's our senior halfback, one of the best college football players, running backs in the nation. Let's give it to Handy. Hand it to Handy. It all just in doubt. Hand it to Handy. Hand it to Handy. Whenever possible, hand it to Handy. We'll do it again. Love the inside zone run. Get the right blocking. It's always going to get yards. And Handy is just too much. We're running him. We have a weapon. Jesse Homan's life was a whole lot easier because of Handy. I might stick with this play right here. It's 2nd and 2. We can take some chances. If that wheel comes open, I think we can make a big play out of it. But I'll get the first down myself. No, I'm short. Play didn't come open fast enough. Decided to run it. Yeah, Coach, why? You know what I'm going to do. I don't know why you even make it up for discussion. Oh, it's an empty backfield. I have to use it. I can't hand it to Andy. Take away my best weapon. Now I got to run away. And I'm going to get yards. I'm going to get a lot of yards. Jesse Homan. And that just really worked out. Slants, little like curl slants weren't available. I just had to take off. No use playing around with it. You can run it. Big game. Big game. I should back off, and they are backing off. Oh, they're coming up on a blitz. Come on, blitz. It's called slant. Okay, now they back out. I'm still going to stay with the slant. Up to Leak. Short. To the goal line. Getting everybody fired up here on senior night, rivalry night. Hard to believe, man. Very hard to believe that Arizona and Arizona State are not going to be in the same conference anymore. It's almost criminal, man. Should not happen. You guys are not going to back off, are you? You guys aren't going to back off, are you? So I'm doing a lot of audibling. That's a word. Get it! Oh! I still thought he got it off in time. Nope. Was not there. Oh, Coach, fullback dive. Maybe gets it in. I don't know. I never seen our fullback do it. Let's give the fullback a chance. See him do it. Get in there. Get in, Briggs. Flag. What's the flag on? Holding. Oh, my God. I didn't come here to lose to Arizona, man. We're Arizona State, damn it. We got pride. We're Arizona State. I did not come here to lose to Arizona State. Not here for that. Not here to lose to Arizona State. You left him open. He should be in. He was on him. He came off of him. That was a good catch. We're right at the precipice of another touchdown. Coach, I need you to call a really good play. And I think I'm going to go with this. I trust if I don't make it, I trust my coach will go for it. You know, he should go for it. If we don't make this, the coach should go for it on 4th and goal. So I feel like I can take this. I do. Jesse Homan, touchdown. Sun Devils. But please, defense, get some stops for me. We are now in the 3rd quarter. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of time that I wasn't on the field. What happened? I'm going to hand it to Handy. Hand it to freaking Handy. Let's get it done. Hand it to Handy. 10 yards. I'm ready. I'm ready for Jesse Homan to make his first bowl game of his college career. I'm ready to get that started. And one way to do that is to get a real nice bowl game. 8-4 sounds a lot better than 7-5. And I don't know why that is. I mean, I don't know why that is, but It just sounds better. 8-4 is better than 7-5. 9-3 is better than 8-4. 10-2 is better than 9-3. It just, I don't know what it is about college. It just feels better when you have, as least losses as possible. Every other sport is different. You can suffer 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 losses and still be considered great. In college football, you got 1 loss, you're sort of looked at a little bit iffy. Or you got 2 losses, you're really looked at a little bit iffy. I ain't going to hop off this. We're going to go with the slant that they called. X will come open, but I'm sacked. Line didn't hold up that time. Line did not hold up that time. And the coach is not liking that. He gives me a bad grade after that, though he called the play. It's like, Coach, I didn't call it. Why are you blaming me? And it feels like, of course, in this game, I got a lot more time than I do in Columbus State Supercharger Dynasty. Maybe I need to look at that. But I sort of like the high pressure, high intensity sort of, Arizona's not playing. They're not playing at all. I've been sacked twice. And the coach is not happy. I'm not happy. Nobody's happy. Press coverage, but if I can't, but I got to be able to have some protection if I want to make this work. We hand it to Leak, and he is up there. And we get 25 yards back on the 4 verticals that NCAA Football 14 was. And we beat a school record. Jesse has got a school record. Did he beat his old school record or something? Don't know. Let's go. Get it. To Briggs. Hang on. First down. Big play. Yes, sir. I gotta get a game in with Malcolm Conrad too. Texas is back, man. Malcolm Conrad with Texas, man. I'm enjoying that. Texas is back. We got Texas back. We hand it to Handy on the read option. 7 yards. It's close to a 100-yard day. Again on senior night against our biggest rivals. I'm down with it. You down with it? Get in there, Homan. Get in there, Homan. Another rushing touchdown for our boy, Jesse. Against our most hated rival. They scored, of course, because of course they do. Why not? I mean, I just feel like I got to keep scoring. We don't have any option. We got to keep scoring. This, you know what? Pass it when we have to, but we're going to hand it. We're going to hand it to Andy. Hand it to Andy, and he gets swamped. They look for him. Still got some yards. Coach killing me. I went to Coral Flats. Take that. Leak hangs on. 12-yard gain. 8 catches. Over 100 yards for our boy Zach Leak. Know what I want to do? I want to go to a bowl game, 8 wins, our best season ever in the Jesse Homan Road to Glory series, and a chance to win a bowl game. That's what I want to do. I want to get my boy Handy 100 yards. Give him 100 yards. Give him 100 yards right there. Yes, sir. The way he slams into the hole. He goes right for the hole. Goes right for the hole, man. That's what he does. I have to score on every freaking drive, man. I just have to do it. Just have to do it. Get the Leak. Big day. Zach Leak. 9 catches, 135 yards for our boy, Zach Leak. I'm sure he's a senior, if I'm not mistaken. Give it to Andy on the no yards. I got too cute with that. I just got too cute with it. There is no excuse for that. I know it. I just got too cute with it. Man, if Zach Leak clears, man. Or not to take it. Or not to take it. He catches it. Big play. Zach Leak is on fire. We're not calling that again, Coach. You know what I want to do? Just give it to Andy. And he's showing fatigue. But you're close to 100 yards, man. Let's go get it. Let's go get that money. Let's go get that money. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Hand it to Handy. First down. Up. Inch. And Truman Handy has done what he's always done, what he's been doing all season. Torturing defenses. That's what he does. We have a chance to put the kibosh on Arizona. They needed this game to get a bowl game and squash their dreams right now of a bowl game. And a guy just came up. Truman Handy still gets the first down. 20 rushes, 120 yards, 2 touchdowns for our boy Truman Handy. It's nice that I'm able to audible and get out of this kind of stuff. Definitely like that. I'll be a little bit adventurous here. Put the ball in the air. And there are a bunch of Arizona people who are over there. Almost threw a pick. Like I want to give the game away. What is wrong with me? It's like, don't give the game away, Dwight. You got this. You got to win. Just take the win. Get it, Williams. Jake Williams makes his first catch of the game. Didn't know he even existed, but he actually exists. He is a man. All right, I got to find something in this play, and I don't really like this play. Just depends on how they're going to play it. Don't mind putting the ball in the air right now. We could do it. Forward. And that was a great play call, Coach. That was a great play call, Coach. Like I said, criminal. It should be a felony that Arizona and Arizona State are not going to be in the same conference, same division. It's damn near criminal. I'm going to be that old guy screaming at clouds about how football used to be. I'm starting to turn into that guy anyway. You know, because you remember when football was football. Man, you know what season everybody hypes up, you know, it says was the greatest season ever. And this is during when there was no playoffs. It was the BCS era. Nobody really liked it at the time, but everybody always goes back and says the 2007 season was the greatest season in college football ever. And I can concur that. It was very exciting times back there, college football. That year kind of made me a fan of college football. I became a fan of it. But my favorite season was 2013. I don't think you could have got better than 2013. 2013 was freaking awesome, bro. I enjoyed it. I absolutely enjoyed it. Enjoyed Auburn beating Alabama on that kick six or whatever you call it. It was great. It was great. I enjoyed it. 3 yards for our boy JH16. JH16. Crowd kind of didn't like it. Probably because they're like, well, don't get hurt. Okay, crowd, we need you to pipe in some noise. Be a little bit happy. I didn't get hurt. I'm fine. We'll give it to Andy. He missed the catch. Kind of a tight spot to throw a curl flat route. Not a really good thing. And the coach calls a curl flat. I'm like, Coach, that didn't work the last time. We don't want to do that again. I will hit up this slant, though. Have people run into the end zone. I have some slant plays I can call right here if somebody gets open. And I pushed the wrong button. I was supposed to go somewhere else with it. I know, of course, we will not go for it. But we get a field goal out of it. We do. Sim, we hold a 2-score lead. We are good. We're golden. But yeah, 2013, man. The Alabama kick six game with Auburn. Michigan State beating Ohio State in the Big Ten championship game when the conferences were all screwed up. Michigan State and Ohio State actually played in a conference championship game. And where'd you run to, Andy? That was a good run. It's like, what was that, Andy? Let's get ready for it. Get it to Andy. Catch. Yard short. It just felt like it's taking candy from a baby. Once our defense settled in, they settled good. We had this game. We are a high-powered offense. Jesse Homan is cooking on offense, and we're not having any problems. And I think I want to keep this one. They're going to keep it, and I just can't get that yard. Just couldn't get it. And the coach, of course, will punt. And we have a game again. So, yeah, it's crunch time. Yep. Definitely crunch time. Got to hold the ball. Got to keep the ball away from them. We do not want to lose this game. So let's give it to Andy. Attack the hole, Andy. 6 yards. But yeah, 2013. And the 2013 season was the BCS era. It was the BCS era. Great season. Great season. And we had a season like that since, for real. If your team's not really winning or anything, I know if your team's winning during this playoff era, you're probably going to say, it's fine, it's great. College football's great. It's fine, it's great. But but just be honest about it, bro. Just be honest about it. Did you enjoy college football 10 years ago, or do you enjoy it now? If you're not a Georgia fan, take the fact of you being a Georgia fan. Was college football more exciting 10 years ago than it is now? I think everybody would feel that way. Like, yeah, it's not the way it used to be. It's not. It's good, but back then it was just better. It was just a better experience. It was more entertaining games. There were really, really great players then. Johnny Manziel comes to mind when I think about that season. How Johnny Manziel was. Good run by Handy. And Coach, we really should be nailing the ball now. They have no timeouts. We're really doing good. But I'm not coaching, so I can't tell them what to do. I'm just going to pad Andy's stats. Just going to pad his stats. Continues to add to his legion, 182 yards. Hey, I know what I got in that backfield. Jesse Homan doesn't have to put up 300, 400 yard games. He's got Handy. When you got Handy, you hand it to Handy. You hand it to Handy. Take this ball all the way down. I use it on his clock. Maybe the coach will eventually use the quarterback kneel. Though, you just never know. Get in there. Hand it to Handy. You may get 200 yards out of it. And coach is going to let me kneel on it. We're going to take our in-state rival down. We're going bowling. And I'm very excited. Jesse Homan. What a great season. And, it would have been nice if we went to the Pac-12 championship game. We might still go. I don't know. I didn't get to look at it, but we're going bowling for the first time in this series. That's for damn sure. We're going bowling. And, of course, I can put the controller down. Jesse Homan has done it. He has got the Arizona State Sun Devils in a bowl game. And to you kids watching, bowl games used to mean something. Going to a bowl game meant something for your program. You enjoyed it. You savored it. Arizona State is going to the Sun Belt. It's going to this. So, going to a bowl game finally. Play of the game is a kneel down. Yeah, well, they could do better with that with Road to Glory. And of course, I argue we may never get another college football game. They're trying to get it. Players want to get paid, and I don't blame them. But I just really wish they would understand for us guys who love NCAA football and what it meant when we put this game on and played the game, how much we love this game, and getting that game right back into the hands of the fans, guys like me who enjoy the game. That's a great picture of Jesse Homan. That is a great picture of Jesse Homan right there. Like, let's get this college football game out, man. But it may, I mean, and it could still happen. No passing touchdowns for our boy Jesse Homan, so he doesn't add to his passing touchdown stats. But that running touchdown, the main thing was to win. I wanted to win. We ran the ball right down their throats. They couldn't do anything against us. I wonder how many rushing yards we put up. I know Handy had about 200. 270 yards for our boy through the air. Very accurate. Very ends the regular season on a good note. Close to 200 yards for our boy Truman Handy, one of the best college football players I've ever played with. Truman Handy. He has the speed. He knows how to hit the holes. He's elusive as hell. Got it done. 2 touchdowns for our boy Jesse Homan on the ground. That's a good day. When your quarterback, when he has anything plus yards for your quarterback, is always a good day. Receiving the ball, no one was better than Zach Leak, 10 catches, 164 yards. Nobody got any passing touchdowns, however. So, but at the end of the day, I think I got with Leak, Ford. Jason Briggs is good out of the backfield for catches. Handy, of course, is our leading. I think he's almost like our leading receiver. Jake Williams. Leak and Ford are definitely my receivers, my top receivers. The defense held at the last in the second quarter. Didn't give much up. Didn't give much up at all. And then we checked team stats. Offensively, at 484 yards. We ran the ball 41 times for 214 yards and 4 touchdowns. That is amazing. We converted third downs at a 70% clip. 7 red zone trips, 4 touchdowns, 2 field goals. We didn't turn the football over. We dominated time possession. We did our damn thing. We're 8-4. Great season for our boy, Jesse Homan. And I'm going to turn this volume down for the music pipes in. We're going to look and see what ball game we're going to get. Do we get any end of the season awards? Let's see. 8-4 now. That's really good. Let's see. Just want to see some things real quick. Conference standings, I could check that. I think we'd be short. I don't think we're getting in the Pac-12 championship game. And that Washington team looks really, really good. I think we lost to Washington. What teams did we lose to this year? We lost to LSU. I remember that from last year. We did lose to Washington. Very badly, too. We lost to Cal by 2 points. Yeah, I remember that. That sucked. And we lost to UCLA. So we have some losses here and there. Good season, by the way, but still the same thing. But look at those yards. Look at all that stats. 33 touchdowns, 9 interceptions for our boy Jesse. Truman Handy, 1,300 yards, 15 touchdowns on the ground. 72 catches, 1,200 yards for our boy Zach Leak. Just a really, really good season. Really enjoyed it. I don't think I was on Heisman watch. Nope. I think I came off a Heisman watch when we started losing. Award finalists. Jesse Homan was there. Walter Camp. Jesse Homan's up there. Generic. Imagine nobody. Nagurski. Don't see anybody else. Jesse Homan's up there for the O'Brien. Walker. Truman Handy. Truman Handy should get it. Truman Handy should get it. I don't think no one has more touchdowns than he does. No one has the yards that he does. I think Truman Handy will get the Walker. He'll get the Walker. Mackey, Outland. Joel Bean's on that list from our school. Jesse Bean's also up there. Joel Bean is the center. He's on that list. The center, Remington. Barty. Sean Yates. Steve Yates is up there. So that's good for him. Probably won't win it. And Brian Brown, Jr. for our team, is on that list. Thorpe. DeGroza. The Guy. And best returner. Okay. Jesse Homan's on some lists for some national awards. He probably won't get one, but it's been pretty good. It's a pretty damn good season. I hope we can make a Pac-12 championship game. I would love to, but I don't think it's going to happen. But we will see. We're going to advance the week. And if we're not playing the Pac-12 championship game, we're going to at least see what bowl we're going to get to play. Or we might. I don't know. But yeah, I don't think any honest college football fan will sit there and say, man, give me 2013 back, and they'd be happy with it. I think any fan would take it. I think even Georgia fans would take it. And I mean, it's great to be on top. Let's stop mince words. When Michigan State was competitive, Michigan State owned the state of Michigan. When Michigan State was a consistent 10-win, 11-win team, man, I enjoyed the crap out of that. Absolutely. I enjoyed the crap out of it. I lumped it up, man. But at the same time, it's almost like just getting there is the fun part. You know, I remember the Big Brother game. I remember those years. Those are really exciting times for college football. It was just really, really good. I guess we're going through the bye week. We squeaked by Arizona. Why y'all make it sound like that? And top stories, Hokies upset, shocker of the week. Let's check conference standings again. Maybe we take that South spot. We did. Guys, we may be playing in the Pac-12 championship game. Oh, my mercy. I will definitely take that. I'm going to be in the Pac-12 championship game. Looks like it. We're going to go ahead and skip to the week. Conference championship game. I think Arizona State is going, guys. I think we're going to be in the Pac-12 championship game. Jesse Homan and the Sun Devils do it. We're going to get a rematch with Washington. I want Washington, yes. I think the way we're playing, our offense is playing on all cylinders, we can give them a game. They won't beat us like they did last time. I'm going to be ready. Of course, I probably should have practiced. I will practice, of course, and give myself some more skill points for this conference championship game. That's going to happen. We're in the conference championship game, guys. We get a rematch with Washington. And we're definitely going to be ready. I'm going to go ahead and practice, get some of this skill upgrade points in. We're going to get ready. We're going to be ready. Ohio State, Michigan State face for the Big Ten. Baylor shines, knocks off Iowa State. And the Bearcats celebrate winning the American Championship. I don't even want to look at the Cincinnati Bearcats right now because it gives me some bad memories. And Georgia and Alabama in the SEC championship game. Why we're not surprised about that. Raging Cajuns are toast of the town. UConn's up there. Texas State. Western Kentucky. And I imagine we're back in the poll conversation, I imagine. Maybe we're not. Georgia Tech's up there. Michigan State's up there. Cincinnati's up there. Alabama. Washington with one loss. Really good Washington team. Are we getting any kind of love here? Not really. We got 4 losses. But we got 4 losses, so. But LSU's got 4 losses, and they're ranked. Of course, they're LSU. Players of the week. I forgot to check that. And we go week 15. We didn't play week 15. We played week 14. We'll go to Pac-12. They gave it to some bum, Carlos Jones, who looks like who's actually Marcus Mariota, I guess. I don't know if he's Marcus Mariota or not. Nope, we did not get a Player of the Week award. None of our players did, even though Jesse Homan showed up and showed out. They should at least give it to Truman Handy. But whatever. Whatever, EA. And if bowl projections were held today, I guess Arizona State will play Iowa State in the Alamo Bowl. But of course, we get the more you win, the higher your bowl, higher the bowl is. So we can get a win versus Washington. We can make a case that we belong in close to a New Year's Six bowl. So I don't think we get a New Year's Six bowl, but we'll get close to one. There you go, guys. Pac-12 conference championship game is set. We will take on Washington, number 7 Washington, and hope to beat the brakes off of Washington, number 7 Washington. I think we got the offense to do it, so I'm looking forward to this matchup. Guys, nice hanging out with y'all for about an hour. It's been pretty cool. Getting back into some college football, so I'm glad to be here with you guys. See you guys later. Peace out.